no trace ethics?
What is the leave no trace, Ryan?
That's a good question, Andrew. And to answer that, so basically, leave no trace is where you take a group of people that don't know anything about the outdoors, don't know anything about the wild, and you kind of teach them about how to make as minimal impact as humanly possible. That means making sure they know what proper equipment to have, what to do in the woods to make sure that they don't mess up the woods for the next generation to enjoy.
Why would we care about that?
Well, you should care if you want to be out in outdoors, because basically what when you think about it, we are guests at the area, whether it's a park or a camp. I mean, if you went to, have you been to somebody's house before? So
Yeah.
so you know basically what to expect and what to do, how you behave. So you want them to invite you back, right?
Yeah.
That's basically the same thing as being in the woods. So, in order for you to understand what we're talking about, we're going to be teaching you about 2 of the 7 basic leave no trace ethics. We're going to be talking to you about planning ahead, making sure that you got everything you need, food, water, a compass, anything you might need, because you never know, because being in the woods is kind of scary, but it is a lot of fun. We're also going to be talking to you about waste disposal. So, yes, I know, human waste, but it's part of the trip and it's part of the experience. I know some of you are laughing out there, but it's part of the experience. So, I mean, we could both sit here and talk to you inside, but why not go outside and actually get a hands-on experience? So, if you just stick around, we'll be outside shortly. Hi folks, welcome back. So, I'm gonna let my partner Andrew over here talk about leave no trace, but we're gonna be talking about preparing for your trip. So, without further ado, here's Andrew.
You want to go camping, huh? Well, first thing you need, a great big pack like this.
Keeps all your essentials in it, right?
Yes. This is going to hold all of your sleeping wear, like your tent, your sleeping bag here. You want to make sure you have a nice cozy one. One that's made like down feathers or fur. And this here, for when you're getting ready to settle down at nighttime, is your little cooking stove. Little pot here. This is Bunsen burner you're going to put on there. Just light the fire there, and you're going to cook your dinner. This here, you're going to want to put underneath of your sleeping bag. So that way you're not sleeping on the hard surface of the earth. That way you can just lay on top of that.
So I got a question for you, Andrew. What would be the best spot? Do you want a hilly spot, or would you prefer a flat spot?
The best place to set up camp is a flat and not so hard but not too soft ground.
Okay.
Any other questions, Ryan?
I think we're good. Are you guys good in the audience?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so next time when we come back, we're going to be talking to you about waste disposal. But until then, stay cool. Now, you might have to go to the store and get some additional stuff, like a barbecue fork or something. Like some repeller or something to keep the mosquitoes off you. And me personally, I think Dunham's has the best possible place to go. But you also got your floating waterproof pouch where you keep your phone and stuff. There's a multi-tool. It's got a compass and a whistle. And it's also got I guess it also has a flint striker. Yep. So yeah, I know a lot of you are going, yeah, people can afford it. Well, most people can't, because if a group are going for the first time and they don't know exactly what to bring, then they might not have, most likely they might not have it. So it's always good to come to your local sporting goods store and make sure you got everything. So yeah, just always good to have extra things. So let's go over here. Now you got your backpacks right here. Keep all your stuff in. We also got some food right here. Got some. Actually, that doesn't really matter, but yeah. So you got your tents right here. Get your tents right here. Coleman's got the best tents, I think, but yeah, basically, yeah. So if you're thinking that you can't afford it, or if you don't have it, I recommend you just go to your favorite store and sporting goods store and make sure you have everything you need. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hi folks, so second thing we're going to talk to you about is waste disposal. Now I know human waste, it's disgusting, but it's part of the adventure. So the first thing we want to talk about is how to properly dispose of waste. Now, in order to dispose of the waste, we got to make sure we're at least 100 meters away from the water source, as you can see right here. So we're going to keep walking this way. You also want to make sure you're away from any trail or anything that has big traffic area. So if you want to come over here, so a lot of you are thinking, okay, so what do we do if we do need to go to the bathroom in the woods? Well, first of all, we recommend you use cat holes. Now, cat holes can be dug if you got like you'd use like a trowel that you use for gardening or something, but the cat hole has to be at least 6 inches. And like I said, it has to be away from any trail or any water source. About 100 meters is recommended. So again, I'm going to show you how to dig a cat hole, because most people don't know how to properly do it. So a lot of mistakes that people make is they try to just dig a cat hole wherever, and the problem with using like other soil is it's not very high quality dirt, or in this case it's not good for the soil. So we want to keep an eye on sandy areas like this area right here. But anyway, we're gonna use our hand, or you can use a digging trough, whatever you have, and we're gonna dig about 6 inches deep, about 15 centimeters, and yeah, we're gonna dig it out. We're gonna put the waste in there, which this soil right here is rich in bacteria and humus, which is really good for it. So yeah, and then just bury it just like a cat. That's why they call it cat holes. But yeah, basically that's how you do it. So yeah, so a lot of you are thinking, well, I don't want to dig up the ground and I don't want to waste the ground. So there are alternatives. You can use double plastic bags if you want to. You can also use these special bags they call. Alright guys, here's just some of the examples of a disposable bag you could use. Use this one. Also got a Travel John. Yeah, basically find them anywhere. Online or on Amazon. You can also YouTube how to actually use the bag. So yeah, that's basically, yeah, I think nowadays people are just going online and looking these up. So a lot of you thinking, well, how do I wipe afterwards if I gotta go number 2? Well, you can use things like, you could use leaves, you could use sticks, like this stick right here. Yep, you could use stick, you could use stones, snow. Snow's a good absorber. But yeah, if you do have toilet paper, just make sure it's in a good enough bag so where animals can't get to it and stuff like that. So another good thing is urinating. Yeah, I know, number one. But when you want to go number one, you want to make sure you don't pee into the ground. If you want to, you can pee on rocks, or just make sure you don't pee into the water source either. And so, yeah, I think that's basically it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay green.